Julie from the Heart of Featherheart Temple YouTube site 5/10/2016. I'm going to show you another dimension of forgiveness, and I'm going to do it in a story. There was a woman sitting on her front porch as her grandmother was in the hospital dying of a stroke. Now, she knew something was going on with her grandmother, and that's why she was sitting on the front porch to try to communicate with her, as in the backdrop, the phone rang, and it was somebody in the family explaining that her grandmother was, in fact, in the hospital after having a stroke, and she was dying. The grandmother left her body in the hospital and came to communicate with the granddaughter sitting on her front porch. The grandmother said quite a few things to her granddaughter, and it was all telepathic in her mind. But I won't get into specifics about everything, but the one thing the grandmother asked her was, "Why are you so angry with me?" Excuse me. The granddaughter replied and explained to her how she was justifiably angry at the grandmother for creating things in her. The grandmother replied with these words. She said, "I did not know that I created that anger in you. I did not know that I created that struggle in you. I did not know that I created those burdens in you. Those things belong to me." And she opened her arms and pulled out of her granddaughter's spirit all of the disturbances that she had caused in her as a result of the family fighting and issues. She pulled them back into her spirit, apologized for what she had done, and then left her granddaughter to go back to her body, where she died eventually. And it was in that moment that her granddaughter was able to be free to forgive her grandmother. And I just showed you another aspect of forgiveness, but I also showed you something else that happens when people pass into the next world. They have a knowing. They return to their knowing. And the granddaughter was able to love more freely in her grandmother's memory. Have a beautiful day, beautiful people on the planet.